Good afternoon, my dear friends. I am fine and I hope that all of you will be fine. In our previous class, we discussed questions of exercise 8.11, 8.12 and 8.13. Now I am going to solve some questions of exercise 8.13. Try to understand. The first question I have already solved and second question we discussed in Google Meet. Now question number 3rd and question number 4, these two questions are similar to question number 1 and 2. Question number 3 is similar to question number 1 and question number 4 is similar to question number 2. So I hope that all of you can solve these two questions. So now I am going to solve question number 5. So read the question. Find the lowest number which when increased by 3 is divisible by 12, 16 and 18. As I have told already, to find the lowest number which will be divisible by the given number, in this case we will find the LCM of the numbers. So here we write, to get the lowest number we will find LCM of the given numbers. To get the lowest number we will find LCM of 12, 16 and 18. 12, 16 and 18. After finding LCM, we will add 3 in the LCM to get the answer. So first of all, we will find LCM. So we will use any method to find the LCM. Either you can use common multiple method, or you can use prime factorization method, or you can use division method also. It depends on you. Here I am going to solve the question using prime factorization method. So the prime factorization of of 12 is equal to, we write here 12, 2 6 ja, 2 3 ja, 3 1 ja. Next is 16. 2 8 ja, 2 4 ja, 2 2 ja and 2 1 ja. Now we are having 18. Here I am writing 2 9 ja, 3 3 ja, 3 1 ja. So we will write prime factorization of 12 is equal to 2 into 2 into 3. The prime factorization of 16 is equal to 2 2 into 2 into 2 into 2. The prime factorization of A3 is equal to 2 into 3 into 3. Among these, we write the common factorization. So here is 2, 2 and 2 common. No other factors are common. Here is 2, here is 2, no, here 3, here 3. So the LCM will be, in any number is common, like 2 is common to these all three. So 1, 2 we take from here. In this 1, 2 is common. Here 1, 3 is common. So remaining factor we have these 2, 2 and 3. So we will write LCM of 12, 16 and 18 is equal to product of common factorization into the product of remaining factors. So 2 is common factor, another 2 is common factor, 3 is common factor. You can see here 2 is here, here and here. So these 2 common. Among these, here is 2 common and 3 here common. So remaining factors we are having 2 into 2 into 3. Okay. Which is equal to 2 to the 4 to the 12. 2 to the 4 to the 12 and 12 to the 144. And therefore the part number is equal to required number is equal to. So the LCM of 12, 16 and 18 we get 144. Now in the question is written the lowest number that we have to find which increased by 3, that will be divisible by 12, 16 and 18. So to get the required number we will subtract 3 from the LCM. We will subtract 3 from the LCM. So the required number we will write 144 minus 3, which will be 141 answer. So this is the required number in which when we add 3, then it will be divisible by 12, 16 and 18. Now the next question I am going to solve is question number 6. So please read the question. Find the lowest number which is exactly divisible by 11 and 17. In this case, we will calculate LCM of the numbers. So the LCM of 11 and 17 we will calculate. We know that 11 and 17, these two are prime numbers. These two are prime numbers. And the LCM of prime numbers we calculate by multiplying them together. So we write here in question number 6, the lowest number which we get, that is divisible by 11 and 17, will be the LCM of 11 and 17. The lowest number which will be divisible by, which will be divisible by 11 and 17, sorry, here it will be 17 is LCM of, or will be, sorry, here will be LCM of 11 and 17. As we know, 11 and 17, these two are prime numbers. So LCM of 11 and 17 is LCM of 11 and 17 is equal to product of these two numbers, which will be 187. 11 7 are 77, carry 7, and 11 1 are 11 and 7 18. So 187. This is the required answer. We write thus 187 will be divisible by 11 and 17 adjective. Answer. I hope you understood the solution of this question. Now the last question we have. Find the highest number that can divide 184 and 327 after adding 4 and 2 to them respectively. Means we have to find a number which divides the given number. When the given number will be added by 2 and 4 respectively. Means in first number we will add 4 and in second number we will add 2. And thereafter the number we will get, that number will be divisible by a number that we have to calculate. So first of all we will add the numbers. Means 4 we will add in the first number and 2 we will add in the second number. And then we find the HCF of the numbers. Here I am writing solution number 7. I hope this solution is understood. In this, the first thing that we will find the sum. The first number we are having 184 plus 4, it will become 188. And second number we are having 327. 327 plus 2, it will become 329. Now we have to calculate the number which divides these two numbers. Which divides these two numbers. So to get the number which divides these two numbers exactly, we will find HCF of the number. So the number which divides (188) here and 329 is the HCF of these two numbers. Is the HCF of 188 and 329. Now we find the HCF. So prime factors number we have 188 by 2 we divide, 2 9 ja, 2 4 ja, by 2 again it will come 47. And here by 47 it will come 1. And 329 by 7 it will be divide. 7 4 ja, 28 and 7 7 ja, 49. So it will be 47 1. So we write prime factorization of prime factorization of 188. It will be 2 into 2 into 47, and the prime factorization of 329. It will be 7 into 47, and common factorization is equal to, in these two common is only 47. So this is the required number which divides 188 and 129 exactly. So thus HCF of 188 and 329 is equal to 47, which divides answer. This number will divide 188 and 329 exactly. I hope you understood the solution of these 3 questions. So now chapter 8 completes here. In our next class we will discuss chapter 9. Thank you.